What is going on? It is October 3rd, 2016. I just got out of work. It was kind of a struggle today, beginning of the work week, beginning of the month, for that matter, a new month. Just seemed like a long day. I typically put in 50 hours a week, 10 hours a day, but I kind of had a roller coaster of a weekend, and I just decided to kind of ease into the work week. But that wasn't even the struggle. The struggle was writing down the dates on my paperwork. Is anyone else struggling with this today? Being a new month, I was so used to throughout the entire month of September starting my dates off with 09, and then the day, and then the year. But today, I just couldn't grasp the concept of it being 10. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nate DuPont. I also go by Rezo here on the channel. That is my gaming handle, as this is a gaming channel, NGAGE Network. For those of you that are here for the first time, and this is the first video that you've watched, welcome. But be sure to check out our other content and other videos having to do with actual gaming. But NGAGE Network in itself, I'm just going to be very brief about this, is a channel, a brand that we're building and developing, where we want to have all of our content be driven by you, the viewers, and we want to put you into the spotlight and interact with you more. We have a lot of ideas in process where we can kind of collaborate with you and that sort of thing. Slowly but surely, we're getting through that process. It's just a lot of hurdles, to start off, and just a few bumps in the road, if you will. So, but like I said, slowly but surely, things are working out. But yeah, we're just here to build a relationship and build friendships and just interact with you while gaming. And we have a lot of cool concepts that we want to start throwing out there soon, so stay tuned for that. But the reason why I'm actually vlogging, I actually probably should tell you where I'm going to. I'm going to start off at that point. I am actually going off to pick up Justin, or Tara as you know him, on our Destiny content for the channel. I'm going to go pick him up at his house. He's coming back with me to my house, where we're going to do some more recording and everything. Iron Banner for Destiny is coming out tomorrow, and we're pretty excited for that. So again, stay tuned for that. But first, I got to get some gas. So I'm going to do that. Reason why I am vlogging. For one, PR, public relations. I want to connect with the community. I want to connect with you, the people that are watching. I've been kind of hiding behind the scenes, in a sense, where I do a lot. I'm at work a lot, and I have a busy schedule. So my time to actually produce content for gaming and stuff has been at the minimum right now. And it's starting to get I'm starting to get a better schedule with that. But I haven't really made much of an appearance on the channel as much as Tara has. I mean, that's really where most of you are probably from, or from our Destiny, series. So this is me introducing myself, and just kind of putting myself out there with the time that I have. And I mean, this is it, the time on the road, so this is the time that we can share together. I'm not much of a vlogger. This is my first vlog ever, and not ever. I've actually done them before. Yeah, I mean, this is my first featured vlog on this channel, and I'd love, to get to know you guys better. So that's my first point. Second point is there's a lot of big titles coming out in the next couple months, like Battlefield 1, Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, to name a few. Between now and then, though, I have this time to, kind of spend with you guys and just kind of throw out my thoughts. And that goes into my next point as to why I'm vlogging. I tend to get caught up in my head. I get trapped in my head a lot. Like, I have a lot of different ideas, a lot of different thought processes in my mind, and just my mind is pretty complicated. I'm a deep thinker, and that's one thing you should probably know about me is I think a little too far ahead at times. I'm always thinking about the future. I'm always thinking about different opportunities, and but I tend to get ahead of myself. I'm getting better at it for sure, but this is, for me, kind of therapeutic. I like the idea of being able to kind of connect and use this as an outlet to express my creativity and just my personality in itself. And I think that's really what vlogging is all about, is just kind of getting out of your own head and talking with people. I'm going to ask you guys questions here in a little bit too. I have some discussion topics. And on that note too, discussion topics. Let's keep it surface level right now, guys. I mean, let's not get into, politics or, you know, the existence of the universe and that sort of thing. Like, even though, like I said, I'm a deep thinker and I have my own point of views and things like that, my own perspectives and beliefs. But I don't want to get there yet. You know, it's about building a friendship, and I want you to know me first, and I want to know you first. You know, before getting into any of that. So, you know, surface stuff, and I'll get the ball rolling with a couple things here in a little bit. I'm such a noob at this too. Like, I kind of wrote down a few notes or a few bullet points. So if I'm looking down here, for one, it's probably because I'm trying to keep my phone on the mount. I am driving with one hand anyways. The other one I have free. I just kind of rest it here. I don't know. But one thing that I'm going to point out here about this vlogging in general is I'm not going to be the kind of person that makes it look like my life is perfect, because it isn't at all. I'm not going to try to kind of sugarcoat anything. I'm going to be real with you guys, and you know, whatever's kind of like on my mind, I'm going to shoot the breeze and just be as real as possible, just very authentic. And that's personally, like, after watching a few vlogs, you know, for a number of years, like I've kind of come across a number of different vlogs, obviously, and you know, those are the ones that I can connect with the most, is people that are just real and that I can relate with. So I want to be that personality as well for you guys, and for someone that you can relate with. Generally, in my, you know, everyday life, I'm typically a person that people can approach. I'm very personable. I love just socializing with people. So, you know, that I feel like vlogging is just, I don't know, maybe just a niche in itself, kind of. I haven't really tried it, but we'll see how this turns out. So I'm facing a dilemma, and as this being a gaming channel, you can only assume that I'm a gamer, and I've been one for quite a number of years. Ever since I was like 9, I got into the competitive scene of Counter-Strike, and then Call of Duty, and blah blah blah. And I can get into that later on if you'd like. But with that said, I have never gotten into campaign or single player games at all. Like, I've never completed a campaign from what I can remember. If my memory serves me right, I have not really fully completed a campaign. So campaigns are more like kind of, you know, recreational, just kind of sit back and play a game, whatever. And I'd like to start doing more of those as well. So I need your guys' feedback. What game, single player mode, would you like to see me play on the channel? The options are wide. I mean, because like I said, there's none that I've really played. Like, even people get mad at me when I say this, but even the Uncharted series I haven't played. And people are like, have you been living under a rock? And I'm like, apparently. So one thing that's been on my heart today, that I've wanted to mention here, I'm not gonna try to tag this in the video. I'm not gonna try to headline this or anything, not try to get any sort of promotion for the channel by mentioning this at all. This is just, like I said, merely on my heart, for me to bring up. A very well-known Call of Duty player, Fizzerp, passed away. I think it was sometime yesterday, over the weekend. I just heard about the news today, and my heart broke for his girlfriend. I believe her name is Adriana. And my condolences to her and the family. Honestly, it's sad to lose someone so young, and I wish I could say that I don't know how that feels, but you know, I do, and I definitely feel for them. So, you know, that's more like on a personal level and things like that. And like I said, I'm not going to try to tag that or headline that in any way, shape, or form on this video, mainly because I don't feel like it's my place to do so. And plus, that would just be so scummy and so low. But yeah, I mean, I haven't even earned the respect from the community at all, to even remotely mention that in a headline or anything like that. So, not that I would anyways, to be honest. It's just, that's not something I want. I want to get, I guess, attention from or recognition from. So that's just something, that tidbit in this vlog that I wanted to throw out there. So, you know, to the family of Fizzerp and Adriana, his girlfriend, my condolences. All of his friends as well, my condolences. Let's get out of here.
We should stop at Dunkin's on the way back.
Why?
Are you recording? I'm not going to be in any of this this time.
Why?
Because I don't want to be right now.
Alright, that's fine. But you want Dunkin's?
Yeah. Oh, do you want Roma Joe's with me?
No, I had Aroma Joe's this morning. Do you have money?
Yeah, I do. But not for like a coffee.
Enough for a coffee?
Yeah, just enough for a coffee.
Nice.
Actually,
But yeah, that's kind of Justin's thing. He likes to, he like lives off of coffee. Like, that's like your blood type. So how was your day?
it was just boring. I hated the shift.
Did that girl try to attack you again?
No, she just did her work today. I only saw her once and she was working.
We're gonna get back to the studio and upload this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Being my first vlog, you know, I think it went pretty well. I have a few ideas I want to kind of throw out there in the next couple of vlogs that I don't think you're gonna see anywhere else, so it'll be interesting. So stay tuned for that. And again, let me know what single player game you want me to play, because like I said, you have a wide array of options because I haven't played virtually any of them. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.